for those just coming in, I was going to just enjoy some Stardew Valley and some really basic games. I'm just really enjoying myself this beautiful Sunday. But my top followers, they hit me up. They said, "Hey, Professor Green Onion, it's the last 10 days here, and I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I've been procrastinating. I'm not where I want to be in the rank. I only one person can help me in this moment, and that's you." And I said, "Class, take your seats. It's not, I'm here for you. Let's get to that LP, gamers." Usually, I thought you'd clap.
No.
Uh, 10. We are running out of time this split. Make sure to watch the stream for some last minute LP injections. All right, let's get right to work. We got a day in front of us. So what's usually the problem? What can the professor do for you, Dakota 2334?
Well, I went on quite a crazy losing streak. I was Emerald 3. I sunk down to Platinum. I just need to get back up to Emerald before the end of the end of the split.
Well, you came to the right place. It's time. It's time to get you some LP. We're in a good spot. You've been losing a lot of games. You've been demoting a lot, so you're gonna have some pretty easy matchups. Hopefully, you're gonna tank the average MMR of the enemy team, and we're just gonna have to and it's not right. Basically, what you're doing is smurfing, and so the sooner I help you out of platinum, right, and get you back where you belong, the faster the MMR will be fixed, and there won't be any more unfair matches. So really, I'm a hero. You know,
You're basically doing Riot's job for
I'm
them.
doing Riot's job for them. That's exactly what I would say. I'm putting you in the place where you belong. Because the MMR clearly has a mistake. And we're all human. But and Riot employees, they're perhaps they're human too, and so therefore they can make mistakes. But hey, uh, I'm here to fix it. I'm here to get you the LP that you need. And I'm gonna see people in chat saying, "Isn't this boosting?" And no, because I play Heimerdinger. But we're gonna go ahead and see what happens. So let's hit that start button. And guys, if you have any questions on what you're seeing, you know, if you're confused or scared at the pace of gameplay that you're seeing, the speed of gameplay, feel free to try to ask in chat to try to get your furrow your brow, really squint at the screen, and try not to drool too much as you try to take in what you're seeing here. And if you're on YouTube, guys, make sure to play at half speed so that the information, you can better digest that information. All right, let's get going. All right, I'm gonna send the Twitch link. I know they already know who it is. They already see the Heimer, this high up in the rank bracket. Good, they're switching plays with me. That's nice. That's nice. Top 100 NA Heimerdinger, teaching you how to grind LP. Heimerdinger boosted the power of their abilities with the ultimate named Upgrade. It upgrades every one of Heimer's abilities. Yes. And that's basically what this is. I'm upgrading. I'm not boosting Dakota 2334's account. I'm upgrading their account to where it needs to be. But you guys will see it's not going to be a solo carry. If I think my team isn't performing, or I think the enemy team just clearly has the higher skill level here, you're not going to see me 1v9ing. There's a moral code that the professor has to stand by. I have to let all my students, learning doesn't happen on the screen. Learning happens up here, and I got to let my students make mistakes. That's what's best for them. They'll lose the LP in the short term, but in the long term they'll be better players. So get excited to see. You might see some LP, but you're definitely going to see some learning today. So here at twitch.tv/greenalien123, tell your friends, because we are in the last days of the split. What a sacrifice! Hey, a hero, I would say. Kind and noble. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I think that's just part of the build. But anyone in the I should send my Discord for the people who are actually in the game. Try to get some comms. Try to get some comms going for the people who are actually in the game. Boop. You know, the communications advantage. That's a massive lead. I should get on and just become an LP terrorist and down into Iron. Why should you do that?
Why would you type that?
for for what purpose? What is your end goal? I think you should keep busting out that beautiful Yorick with that new Trinity Force build and get yourself into gold. For those just coming in, DJ Kelly, 33, one of my most problem students. Starting in bronze, not understanding their Yorick, but loving the champion, and we got him a build that works for him. We gave them a play style that fits their champion and it fits their fantasy champion, and now they're just winning in the Rift, and we couldn't be more proud. So congratulations, DJ Kelly 33 for the promotions. Let's go. All right, the game is up.
Professor, the gameplay is not visible.
Oh, I didn't start yet. Sorry, I put a riot thing above my screen. Beautiful. Just in time. You guys almost missed some good tips and tricks here. Alright, so far so good. I should promote evil and fucked up builds and bad intentions. Why should you do that? What are you talking about? To like make the... and then I could be the hero in that scenario, like I'm fixing up everyone's poor quality builds. Is that the idea? Guys, what you gotta understand is, when you're a coach, it's actually a self-defeating job. My objective, right, is one day, I'm top 100 NA Heimerdinger right now, but one day, I'll coach myself out of it. I will coach enough people into becoming good Heimerdinger players that I myself will become the worst player. Like, that's the dream. You don't trust the... If there's two barbers, you trust the barber with the bad haircut, because he's the one giving out all the good haircuts. And that's what I am. I'm a professional, I give people the strength to play beyond not only their means, but my means. I'm not like these other coaches who are giving you monthly subscriptions and drip feeding you information and always keeping you from ranking up. When I teach you how to play the game, I'm teaching you to become better than even myself. Come on, baby. I'll take 2 kills and an assist. Lost chapter at 3 minutes.
Every problem solved is another revealed.
So yeah, I do not... DJ Clay 33, please do not eat your games. Riot, they're trying their best to make fair and balanced matches, and we gotta help them out every chance we get, because, they need the help.
I concur.
Alright, because, Riot the company, they're great. But they've been plagued by certain paycheck thieves, and that's not their fault, that's just every company has to deal with that. So we have to do our best to make sure that these games stay fair and balanced by playing our best, keeping open comms, and following my Twitch and giving me bits.
Double kill.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ha, this will put a wrench in their plans. A never-ending cycle.
All right, let's take a look at the board here. Dakota 2334, you're up on farm. What's going on?
I don't know if Garen's missing. His character's busted.
Okay. Why do you think he's busted? What's going on in your head? What's going on in your thought process?
Well, he's sort of just slamming his keyboard and winning trades.
Yeah. And then he regens it back, right? Who do you usually ban top lane?
Nobody.
Okay.
It's actually not good to ban a top laner unless you're banning Renekton, and I don't struggle that much against Renekton.
Interesting.
Because, you know, all of Yasuo's matchups are pretty bad, so it's better to just ban a mid laner and make them think you're going mid.
I'll be the Shadow to your Sonic. I like that allegory because Sonic is stronger and faster than Shadow.
No.
What?
Well,
Professor, you may be the expert on, you know, hex tech, but when it comes to Sonic, I think the viewers know best.
I don't know. I've been talking to a student after class, and she agrees that Sonic is faster and stronger than Shadow.
Really?
Yep.
Sounds like nonsense.
Wrong, stupid idiot streamer. Well, we're gonna need to go ahead and time him out for a second. So, whoa. That is completely inappropriate, DJ Kelly 33. I'm sorry that I offended you. I know learning can be a hard and difficult process, but it's important to growing that you need to understand that Sonic is faster than Shadow. That's why the franchise is called Sonic the Hedgehog. You fucking idiot.
He's not faster.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Because last night I spoke to a professor who their specialty in their doctoral thesis was on
I do love a good conundrum.
the 3D Sonic games, Sonic Adventure and so forth. So I think they know a thing or two about who's stronger.
Aha! 42. I knew it. Now, what was the question again? This behavior is highly inefficient. It's smaller than the diagram.
Ooh. Let's go. And chat, you know, I know it can be intimidating, you know, when you see these high octane plays. You will not be expected to play like this as you grind the ranks, you know. Don't feel like just because your hands aren't as fast as the professor's, or that you don't have the experience the professor has, or you haven't been with as many beautiful women as I have, that does not mean that you can't perform exactly like this if you just give it a little bit more effort. So, and for 500 bits.
Yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
He doesn't take any damage. What is this? Wow, Warwick's coming again? Is this a joke?
It's smaller than the diagram. Not enough variables. Not nearly enough variables.
Wait, Saz isn't here. I should fight this. One free pink ward.
Very interesting. Did I leave the tridiminium modulator on?
Alright, let me take a second to read the chat. Metal clears everybody. Please ask Dakota2334. This is class, we're trying to focus on League of Legends here, but I will take a second to ask if that's true.
Ally has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram. By my
Nice kill, Sejuani. Why are you pushing my lane? What is your objective here?
If she spends time doing other things, she doesn't have to go top. Like, look at her. She's trying to steal a non-existent blue buff.
42.
Oh no, Warwick is here.
That number.
Pop. And guys, you don't need to be scared of Warwick. He's more afraid of you than you are of him.
Stand back. I am about to
Now
do
she's recalling 30 seconds before dragon, and now Warwick gets to get the kill. This is disgusting.
Shut down.
Hey, if you don't like the play that someone's making, you gotta make the pings. You gotta make the comps. It's a team game. Stay positive.
I already did, and she didn't listen to it. Like, look, now she's running back there, 1v3. Brain damage. Messing up all her timers. Just let me play jungle on like a second computer, and then it's winnable.
back to the drawing board.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Enemy killing spree.
One step closer to greater understanding.
Oh, we're about to get into something.
Oh, well, there's the guarantee P. GG.
Taking aim. Enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Alright, jungler for jungler.
I'm not going back top.
Okay. Guys, smolder. Caitlyn, please hit the smolder. Here's a good tip, guys. If you see a very squishy person who's just sitting there targeting someone else, you should hit them.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Sorry, guys. I know you were excited to see the perfect game on Heimerdinger, but I promised no boosting, so I had to fight it there.
I could do that better.
Lol.
Okay. I'm noticing a trend here. Guys, you want to pay attention to who's doing well in the game and who isn't, and then you want to work around plays around them.
Every problem solved is another revealed.
Okay, I'm gonna go bot lane. I don't like the bot lane play here because matching Smolder gives him more stacks when he kills my turrets.
It's smaller than the diagram.
So when you do play around small, you have to play to kill.
Smell of science.
You have to be very aggressive.
I put the scheme in schematic.
Okay, we're doing some ward clearing. We remembered we saw this pink ward earlier.
An ally has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Why is Karma here?
Ally has been
Alright.
slain.
This Kaylin is a little greedy. I can get dragon whenever. We should set up and let them run into us.
Shut down.
My apologies, chat. I'm allergic to iron. Okay, let Caitlyn farm up. Just because you're doing the best in the game doesn't mean you need to consider yourself like this hyper carry. Although if Warwick's not here, I'm just gonna straight up go for this.
It's smaller than the diagram.
What in the world am I looking at? Whose surrender vote was that?
Oh, that was. I don't think I started it, but I said yeah.
I mean, I just got Ocean Drag off of that play. I don't think it was that bad.
I'll be funneling.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm out of here. Ah, I couldn't get my Alt W off. Nah, you're on your own. Loser mental. Don't worry, we can still... Don't worry, we can still... I will make sure. Yeah, this team is tilted out of their minds. Let's go ahead and try...
Wonderfully efficient.
I think this team needs a nice... Stay positive, guys. That's not gonna help. But it made me feel better.
What an uncommon denominator.
Enemy rampage.
Let me
Now... Now it's not looking good. The jungler is saying report Yasuo.
the sweet smell of science. Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
No, that's such bullshit. Alright. That's where we're gulped down at least. I could probably fight Garen though. Nice, Rift Herald's done. That was just free money for us. Alright, I'm heading top.
Love a good conundrum.
And guys, if you have any questions on what you're seeing here, please feel free to ask. I don't even know what killed me. What in the fuck? I just took a lightning bolt. It's like he, Oh, he's really low, though. Let's go! 700 gold for the Caitlyn? That's pretty big. And guys, I think often you want to vote no, not necessarily because a game can always be won, but sometimes it's a good chance to learn. You know, if you're up here in high-ranked games and you're losing, pretty soon you won't be in high-ranked games anymore. So you gotta sit there and enjoy the game and try to figure out, you know, what you could have done better and, you know, learn the skills of that game while you have the chance.
Goggles on.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This calls for a prototype.
Shut down.
Karma's behind you.
Yes, hurry. I have important
God,
work
that's such a
to
good
get
ping.
done.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It's smaller than the diagram. Not enough valuables. Not nearly enough valuables.
Alright, we're trading. We like to see it. Jungler's dead for the,
Has been slain.
Jungler's dead and ADC's dead for the next dragon. So that's gonna be dragon number 3. Why is Pantheon ulting top? Oh, he's so giga! The level 12 Pantheon support executing the level 16 Omega Fed Garen. Oh my god, this game is over, chat. Let's go ahead and start building Rylai's for our team. And it does look like Yasuo has hit his 9 death power spike here. I'm feeling pretty confident about this game, chat.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We can all end this guy.
An ally has been slain.
We should definitely fight this guy. We know 3 are top.
Ronnie doesn't know how to play the game.
I'm still gonna fight this guy. As long as he has a Sedge ult, which actually is not a strong ult in a 1v1 context.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, but Karma showed up. If we hadn't wasted time and just went for him, it would have been over. We could have farmed Silas, because 3 were top. 5 minus 3 is 2. And sometimes you gotta start with the, you know, there's no shame to it. You gotta start with the basic arithmetic for these guys sometimes. You know, you never know where a student's starting out. You know, so you don't have to be a dick about it. You don't have to, you know, make them feel bad. Just, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And some of these guys, you know, are starting at the very, very bottom. And that's okay. It just means there's more teaching to do. You know, it keeps me employed.
42. There's just something about that number.
Got the kill. Alright, now let's go fight Silas.
As I hypothesized.
Alright, we'll turn around to fight off Smolder and Warwick.
It's smaller than the diagram. Back to the drawing board.
Ronnie Pink she was defending the bot turret, and then she stopped to do a red buff instead and let him take half of it.
Are you tattling? No one likes a tattletale.
No, like, what do you do in that situation when your teammates give misinformation?
Um,
One step closer to greater understanding.
Is there no counterplay? Because it's a team game, so your team being against you, there's no counterplay to it.
the answer is, you need to develop a culture of communication early enough in the game, right? You need to be like, I think good luck, have fun, stay positive, often pinging in not just negative aspects of like, I need more gangs, what are you doing? But just like an active communication, especially if you can get them in Discord, allows for you to have more transparent, communication, and you'll be less likely to like forget to tell your teammates what's going on or to trick them in a play like that.
So what is it like? So if they don't like communicate, then you lose because your
Yeah, well, I think-
counterplay was just to communicate.
Well, I think in a team game, right, your objective is to create a team. So I think
Unlucky.
if there will be games where you lose simply because they don't communicate with you and the enemy team does, and that's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is reset here, get a pick in the 5v4 dragon, get dragon.
Every problem solved is another.
So let's go do it.
They're not showing up for dragon.
As expected.
Who's they?
I could
Our
cut.
team.
They'll be there.
Smaller than the diagram.
Okay, Karma's half health already.
Nice. Heimerdinger, full carry.
Excellent start.
Enemy double kill.
All right.
What a shame. Our tank didn't show up until last.
Well, I think it was also problematic because Caitlyn was positioning in a very aggressive way when she can't actually beat Smolder yet. She'll get there. She will be able to kill Smolder, but I don't think we're there yet. If she had gotten a kill off of, like, you know.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle. Where is he?
But it's just Mountain Soul, I'm not too worried about it. We'll get it eventually. I gotta ban that phrase.
Working as intended.
I don't even eat chicken sandwiches anymore. The professor eats rice and ramens. And maybe a peanut butter and jelly.
Divided by.
What is Sejuani doing?
Having fun.
There's 4 top, and instead we try to match a late fight instead of getting objectives on the other side for free.
Yeah, there was no objectives to really get outside of.
I
outside
mean,
of
there's
things.
mid turret, but she decided to try to go up instead of to you.
Yeah, the problem is Garam is there. Like, and even in a 2v1, he has enough resources to ult and then get away. But I have
Yeah, you're
Ryle-
not trying to kill him, you're trying to pressure him off.
But I do have Rylai's now, so it should be alright. It's so gross, because if we literally just played as a team, I think we would win the 5v5.
The problem is they're never gonna 5v5 with Sejuani on the map, and she's like too slow to like get an actual like fight going where it's not very obvious where she is.
Yeah, I think you've detailed the problem correctly. I think there is a lot of onus that Sejuani played very, very well. Okay, we actually do want to fuck with them in jungle, right? The last we want to have a poke off in jungle while they have Baron buff. That's the objective. To just completely waste their time, make it so they're not pushing. Just hold off until the next dragon. We're far enough in this game that even though they scaled really well, the smolder's gonna be a problem. We just have to steal one of the next 3 dragons to get the soul, and then we can really turn around.
Smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Garen's gonna take this turret.
I think that's fine. Okay, I think we've won this engagement, and we don't need to push it further. We just need to stop their backs. Okay, well, Styles all down. Yeah, Rylai's has just totally changed the game here. They can't engage even with Baron. Level 14 Pantheon support is absolutely disgusting.
Has been slain.
I love not being able to flash. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! It's the time? It's time for Caitlyn carry? We survived, boys. We lasted long enough.
I mean, probably might even be able to end off of that as long as Sejuani. Alright, well, I guess not. I didn't realize they hinged on Sejuani.
I think it's time.
Oh, wait, she's actually doing it.
Oh, this is so greedy. I really just want to get fucking dragon.
She's tanking for no reason.
Okay, it's time. It's time to get dragon. Well, inhib. Inhib then dragon probably is what I would do, but...
I mean, get in the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they want to, though. It's
I-
not even, like, close. Definitely could have.
I think it's safer to get the mountain. I don't trust that Sejuani won't run it into the 2 turrets and just kill herself immediately.
I mean, yeah, Sejuani being bad is what makes it risky, but it is the safer play, period.
I just think we can still... because Silas died, we're now in a 4v5 with Soul. We can just continuously win this fight now.
But we're not going to fight.
I do
Making
think-
Sejuani fight after taking a dragon is even less likely than her,
I do think
securing the kills.
the major difference is I definitely think they should have taken inhib. But I do not believe 3v4 they were going to win on a defensive front like that. Are you...
Fascinating.
That was an
Why?
incredible wrench steal. I mean, in my defense, I do kind of need the money.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Aren't you already, like, at your core build?
Yeah, but Zanya's would make a massive difference when it comes to Smoldering Garen.
By my calculations.
But I didn't try to steal that one, for the record. I was just trying to help you with basic attacks and didn't see that it went down to 3 health.
That, you dirty ape.
Oh, fuck. It's a 4v4. It's a 3v4. It's a 3v3. It's a 2v3. It's a 2v4.
Enemy double.
Just kill the mid wave.
It's smaller than
No, I gotta help here. I can definitely kill him. Alright, well, not anymore. They've taken over that lane completely. Bye-bye.
Enemy killing spree.
Your carry. Your carry wasn't in fight. What in the world were you doing there? Okay. I think it's finally time to sell the Doran's ring. Get the Seekers. False.
Has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay, so we have a nice Zanya's reset here where we're going to use the Seeker's Arm Guard, then get the Zanya's and get the refresh back. I'm feeling pretty strong. I think we can... I've made pretty good trades here. I think we're going to win this. Oh. It is a 4v5. We'll actually get there first before Karma gets there. We should push up on Baron. We should have been way faster than this. This Johnny should already be ulting.
One step closer to greater understanding.
That's it.
Enemy
Yeah, that's pretty much over.
Aced.
Lol. Can't team fight, lol. You used your ult on the support. Man, that's gonna happen. You know, if you don't win early enough against Smolder, you're gonna lose, and that's just how it goes. Let's go and see these damage charts and see if Sejuani was wrong yet again about who the actual carry of that game was. And I like Caitlyn, but it's ludicrous to imply that she was the carry of that match. Yeah, I had 42,000 damage. That is brutal. But you know, you're gonna get bad players. You know, that's just how it goes
she's
down
a Fizz
sometimes.
main. Doesn't have Sejuani in her top 3 played, but for some reason she queued up Sejuani.
And she's just platinum. You know, she doesn't know what's going on. It's fine. She's probably the highest rank she's ever been. And you're gonna get people
Rainbow
like that.
champion select. She plays every champion apparently.
And that's all right. You know, you still gotta support them. You can't be too toxic. You gotta accept the fact that sometimes you're just gonna lose LP so other people can get a chance to learn. You just gotta run it back in those scenarios, you know. So let's go ahead. We're 0-1 right now, but you know, honestly, we won our lanes pretty hard. We didn't lose that game because of the Silas or Garen. We lost that game because we Sejuani ulted the Karma, and then Warwick got a just free reign to do whatever he wanted.
Are you sure you don't want the top lane, Professor?
I do want top lane. That's why I mid bot.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't queue up like mid or bot, or else I'm guaranteed to get one of those. And so I have to queue up top, which means I'm guaranteed to get it.
Don't you want to? But if you can't mid or bot, don't you want top? Isn't that fine?
I want mid.
Oh.
And it just makes more sense because if you're, you can't 1v9 solo carry, or else I'm
Incorrect.
not learning anything.
That's true. That's true. All right, we can trade. Let's keep it how we're doing it with the positioning, but we can trade once we're actually in. Who's a good Heimerdinger top lane then? I'm not really that scared of anybody. I'm annoyed by Nasus. I think Nasus is just straight up lame. Let's ban Nasus. Okay. What's Dakota 2334's favorite chicken sandwich? Says DJ Kelly 33.
I don't know. Chicken sandwich.
So now they see the Yasuo ban the Nasus, and they're gonna assume that you're top.
Oh, they assumed I was mid, maybe, or they're just picking Talia because it's busted. Maybe we swap back because there's no shot Yasuo's beating a Talia. And there's a Rammus. GG. I mean, we lost either way, so.
Well, you lost either way. I'm gonna have the time of my life, slaughtering Twitch and Rammus.
Let's see who their top is. Or maybe it's a swap again angle.
All right, here's the last pick, chat. Oh, I can slaughter Jax.
Either way, it's complete hell for me. So
I can.
game's over.
Yeah, but I can slaughter Jax, so it's fine.
I'll go Dream Dragon. Yeah. So.
And guys,
Ooh.
don't forget top
I'm
followers.
actually gonna Heimerdinger.
They get to pick the scan. And guys who are in the who are in this game right now, I'll send the Discord. Feel free to join in if you guys want to comm on stream. You get the communication buff. You know, you get the team buff. Pretty useful. So feel free to join over here at twitch.tv/greenonion123. I think generally you're gonna have a less toxic game environment if you're in Discord. You know, you're not going to be blaming the other person. You're not going to be alienating them or dehumanizing them for being feeders. You're just going to figure out the problems and find solutions and win these games. I think I can beat Jax level 1.
It's very dangerous. He has lethal tempo, so it'd be pretty hard. You'd have to make sure he doesn't get on you at all.
To Summoner's Rift.
Well, if he takes his jump, right, he's going to be taking the full brunt of my damage. If he takes E first, I can just walk away from him.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, so you can't walk into this bush.
Well, I'm
If
gonna.
he's in there, you'll
Followed
lose.
in the diagram.
Do you see what I
Huge.
did?
He's not in there.
What did you say? Did I use my turn?
Yeah,
for vision?
you put the turret for vision. Yeah.
Not nearly.
But it's also just a good position, because now he won't know he's being shot by the turret until he's in the bush. I'm actually going to double turret here.
This will put a wrench in their plans.
Alright, goggles on, boys. Okay, perfect farm. Love to see it. An excellent start. Slam turrets right. Slam minions right into his turret. When he tries to farm, you throw a wrench at him to punish. And he actually won't feel like that's a punish. He'll be like, 44 damage, I'll take that trade for a turret for a minion. But after a while, he's dying.
One step closer to brighter understanding.
I think they just ruined League of Legends, right? Can we please fix it?
Yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
They
I can't
ruined
play my
League of
favorite
Legends.
champion without bleeding from my eyes and ears and screaming in agony.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I do think that's a bit of a bug, isn't it?
Goggles on.
You think they would have caught that in the PBE? Alright, we got our first plate here at twitch.tv/greenonion123. Ward up, get ready for the hilarious Rammus gank.
Testing in progress. This calls for a prototype.
Alright, 22-17 farm. We're just hitting them with wrenches.
I've applied the formula for success.
Alright, we hit him 6 times in a row. What was that ping? I'm not sure what you're trying to imply with these pings. Do I need to show up? Do I need to counter the
I concur.
Scuttle Crab get? Alright, plate number 2. His farm is amazing.
Did I leave the tri-diminium modulator on?
I have to step it up a bit here.
Eureka!
Alright, he's half health, and I'm hitting 6 first. Let's see what happens, boys. Great pings. Let's go see if we can meet Rammus. Nah, he's not coming up.
What a reaction! Exceeding turret output capacity.
I know it feels like a slow burn to do 43 damage per auto attack, but you just keep it up, you keep doing consistent work. It's just like grinding LP. Eventually, you'll start winning.
Every problem solved is another reveal.
Proc that one more time, and I think we're safe to back.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Alright, so I know it doesn't look like we're winning in farm, because we're only like 6 ahead after being that aggressive for that long, but what you have to take into consideration is the 300, 400 gold we got from just the turret.
Order,
So we're gonna be notably ahead
never-ending cycle.
when we get back to lane here. And I don't think he'll realize it.
It's smaller than the diagram. Back, you dirty ape! Back!
Because he can buy as many long swords as he wants, but what you have to realize, chat, is that if you actually go back and watch this VOD, he has not hit me once.
Is that true?
Yeah, he has not gotten a single basic attack off him in this game. He has sat behind tower and farmed the entire time.
I think I just saw Rammus cross the top side, but I could be tripping.
Seven minutes with no first blood. Very impressive stuff.
First,
It implies a disciplined game.
Ah, the sweet smell of silence. Rain over brawn.
And there it is, boys. Didn't even need to use the ult. You just wait for them to make the
Smaller than
mistakes.
diagram. I do love a good conundrum.
And he made one mistake this game, and he's about to lose first tower.
I put the scheme in schematic.
And there it is, chat. The first tower, boys. I'm so far ahead. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Gluttonous Greaves. What do you think, chat? It's a pretty low-scoring game so far. But I think Jax is going to get desperate now that we've taken first tower. So I'm going to go for it. Honestly, if you can keep chasing him down and I can get an assist on this, I mean, that would just be amazing. Damn it. That's alright, chat.
Let me fix that.
I mean, so the last time we recalled, we were like, oh yeah, we're pretty ahead. This time we're a tower ahead at 9 minutes.
To the drawing board. Very interesting.
And he still doesn't have an item. Rammus is here.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Alright, we won the 1v2. Got our first stack on the Gluttonous Greaves.
Talia might be coming top. She's missing.
Fascinating, isn't it?
An ally has been slain.
Not sure on bot.
An enemy
Yeah, you gotta make sure to be pinging these things.
shut down.
I could do that better.
Alright, let's not get greedy here. We have 1,200 gold and a teleport. Honestly, we can get a little greedy here. Let's try to steal Krugs.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Not enough variable. Not nearly enough variable. It's smaller than the diagram.
Alright, he thinks he did something there, but he doesn't know I was backing anyways. And I got the Krugs. Holy hell. And it's great to take money from the enemy team when you can. But honestly, in that scenario, I just wanted to finish my item. There really wasn't any thought beyond that. And for some reason, he's half health. I don't know when that happened.
Wonderfully efficient.
I don't like the speed on a teleport for Heimer. I don't think it's a very helpful stat to get. But in this context, we're going to abuse it.
Working as intended.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
One step closer to
I think Jax had the back.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes, hurry. I have important work to
Alright, send it back. Oh wait, Rammus still isn't here? We stay pushed up, boys.
It's smaller than the diagram. Goggles on.
One more plate.
They'll have a few screws loose by the end of this.
Set up really aggressively here. We want to see ganks. We want to see them wasting the resources. We want to see Rammus up here, especially with Dragon up. And if they go for Dragon instead, we take first tower. I mean, we take first tower. Normally I'm not this aggro, but with the 3 Void Grubs in particular, I really want to push the advantage here.
By my calculations.
Alright, I mean, I guess we just keep pushing up. We go right to their base.
Destroyed a turret.
It's smaller than the
An ally
diagram.
has been slain.
Did I leave the tri-diminium modulator on?
Man, I love when your student tilts. It's so funny. Ha 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 ha.
What's wrong with you?
Why would you be mean?
Eureka!
I didn't even tilt this match.
Not, no, at least up till now. Now it's over. They've given up on top. I don't know what's going on. I think they're streaming. Like they know that it's Green Onion.
Smaller than the
They don't want to get
diagram.
clipped.
I mean, Talia's going up there.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Disgusting Talia champion.
Yeah, but Ramus still isn't here, so. But I'm at 2,000 gold, so I'm gonna back and get my second item. 15 minutes, full build. The core items are complete.
What an uncommon denominator.
All right, let's head towards Dragon. They won't expect this. They've gotten very used to Heimerdinger top, so they will not be ready for the 5-man collapse on Dragon. I think they'll get this Dragon, but we're gonna get a lot of kills out of it. All right, Ramus is out of the fight completely.
Smaller than the diagram.
And now I head back top.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
See you later, team. Okay, push those minions up. Head towards top lane.
Order, entropy,
Thank you, Amelia. Jax.
Has destroyed a turret.
raise your what?
Alright, I just saw Lucian barrier for absolutely no reason.
Killing spree.
We love those trades because we're getting the Gluttonous Greaves stacks up.
It's smaller than the diagram. Just as
I mean, with Jax and Ramus down, this turret's gonna take some hits. Holy shit, I'm gonna take the whole thing. 17 minutes. I'm gonna trade for this, actually. Oh, it's not even a trade, I just get it. No way. Ah, a little slow. 4 top. Alright, our bounty was only 234 gold? We took every turn in their top lane! What is going on this game?
I was 0-0-1 and I had a shutdown. I guess just because I farmed so well.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, let's head mid.
good conundrum.
Yo,
Your turret has been destroyed.
that was not good. We just gave him 500 gold for no reason.
Did you see where I was when
What?
that tower got taken?
Yeah, I don't know why nobody else went there though.
Because it doesn't matter. Because no one gives a shit. We're gonna take Nexus. We can give him as much gold as we want. We're paying him to let us win the game.
Smaller than the diagram.
Nice.
Wow. That was completely unworth.
Enemy triple kill.
I mean, you guys aren't worth
That
anything.
500 gold bounty was very bad. We just gave them like 1,500 gold, like 2,000 actually.
Yeah, but we're paying them to win the game. Like that's the idea. Like we're gonna have.
We
both
didn't get
kids.
anything out of that.
Huh? Turret's
We
dead.
didn't even manage to put the turret.
Let's head back around.
Yeah,
here.
but like the Rift Herald basically did that solo.
Get the cannon. Get all the casters. Finish my Rylai's, and we're getting the next dragon, boys.
I mean, as long as they get a good win wall off on the Twitch, it's still winnable. Because Viego can his hubris stacks.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
One more for Delia. Oh! I had faith that you were gonna hit that ult. So instead of Wing her, I just put the Q down.
Where's the rest of their team? I would have taken that
They're probably pissed.
turret plating, but... that makes more sense.
Not a very good play, though.
It's the best play they could have made.
No, I think they were better off to force a turret while it was happening, because the actual amount of turrets they're going to get from Baron is not going to be worth.
Well, yeah, but if they don't get it there, then we can get it immediately after that, and then we can just end the game. They're not getting it because it's good. They're getting because it's
They don't,
bad.
they're
like,
not
for
making
them
it
to let
play
us
defensive.
have
They're
it.
not making it play defensively, right? Every play they make is for offensive reasons.
Yeah, even if they did make that play offensively, it's still just good
here's
defensively.
Right, but they're not going to use it defensively, right? They're going to just start running it down lanes to try to push minions up as far as they can, because they think that's what they need to do with Baron buff. And then we're just going to kill the minions.
One step closer to greater understanding.
And the intent of why you do something is as important as the event itself. Because if you don't
I mean,
know
I'm not sure really in that context. There wasn't a better play there. Like they could
Because
have
there
forced
was.
one
Take
turret, but
mid-turret.
they're gonna get a turret anyways.
they're not going to get turret anyways. They should have taken mid-turret.
Yes, yes, hurry.
Like, now they've died. Now they don't even have Baron buff on some of their people.
I mean, they're getting a turret bot lane.
Yeah, that's just because our team, that would have happened even if they had Baron buff or not, because our team is being silly.
Exactly.
Goggles on.
They would have had the same outcome if they had Baron buff or not. Getting at least one turret.
Yeah, but they would have 2 turrets then.
Alright, why
Baron
is
buff-
nobody still backing? That's
Okay.
kind of Kappa.
It doesn't really matter. Although we should just be targeting the inhibitor here. Like Viego should just be grabbing an inhibitor if he knows where everybody is.
Yeah, the problem is, look at this. Amelia wants to back, and it looks like Lucian does too. There's no inhibitor targeting. We're just giving them free money.
We'll get the proc on the turret if possible. Isn't
Yeah,
Melio...
Jax is there.
Is Melio a ranged auto attacker?
Yeah,
Yeah, he should have definitely just procced the mid turret.
Ramus was there.
And
You can just CC him under the turret. I don't believe Melio can cleanse his own CCs.
yeah, but you can hit the turret. Like proccing those crystals. Is
Yeah,
worth
but
a
then he
lot.
dies.
Honestly,
That's not
does he have a
worth more
bounty?
than him
Does he have a bounty?
Because you can get it either way. 'Cause we're eventually gonna get
It's
it
not
either
true.
way.
I think that's wrong. I think in this game in particular, we are paying them to win the game, right? Twitch is just gonna get stronger and stronger. Oh, never mind, it's AP Twitch. What the fuck?
It's just every
Never
play
mind.
we've made that's like somewhat good. It's like where we get money from it, they get more. It's never worth.
It's AP Twitch. It's worth if they're so far behind. There's nothing they can do. Like, okay, taking inhibitor is inherently bad because it gives them more money, correct? But you do it because it's gonna win you the game.
Yeah, but the plays we aren't making aren't plays we could have made like without dying. It's just like we're dying for fun after we do the good play.
I think that one play at turret was bad, but outside of that, I think everything else has been pretty calculated.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your turret has been destroyed.
All right, got the double proxy going.
This Amelia was so garbage. He had flash up. He could have saved the Lucian. He flashed on nothing instead.
That's so disgusting. They used everything in the world. Wow. Nearly unkillable.
Boy, I keep getting baited. I need to stop going with the team, but I can't effing side lane by myself.
Then just follow me. I'm gonna go to Dragon, and then I'm gonna go to bot tower.
It's so bad to just follow you. It'd be better for me to AFK in like Nexus, because I'm just taking stuff from you while also getting nothing for it.
No, because people all leave me all the time, and they do it in very aggressive ways that you can then punish. Like that play where you hit the ult under on my turret and shit.
She didn't all in you. We chased her down.
Holy fuck!
Just as I hypothesized.
Enemy killing spree.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I mean, they're just too scared to fight me. If they're not gonna fight, we push.
Overrun.
Steal ground if you can.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Again, I think we pay for Baron. Like, we just get the inhibitor bot lane.
I do love a good conundrum. I theorize your defeat.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
I think someone will come up, right? No, it doesn't look like it. You should probably just come
Jax.
get this. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. Jax is here. Did you have ult? What happened?
Me?
You knocked him up?
I was CC'd.
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god! But we got our item. And we've taken out every turret. We have complete map supremacy. We're doing pretty
This
good,
F sucks. I went from having a perfect game to being 0-5 completely useless. There's nothing I can do into this team.
though. Yeah, it's Rammus and Jax.
Don't forget Talia.
But also that's part of the comp,
He's
right? Like
top
that's
counter.
that's part of why you picked early. Is A, so you can make sure you actually get Yasuo, but then B, so that they can waste so much resources on just making sure you're useless.
Here you go.
Nice. My only regret, as far as this game goes, is buying Gluttonous Greaves. I thought the kill participation would really ramp up as Jax got tilted, but he's actually a very good player. Okay, Emilio.
Smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science. Very
He is godlike.
Okay, Rams just took 1,000 damage. They can't do Baron.
42. There's just something about that number.
The amount of damage they're taking is so obscene.
Veigar's getting resets. It's playable.
Enemy is legendary.
I think I'm still gonna stop them from being Baron.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Holy fuck.
Stand back.
They can't do anything.
Science.
I have them arm barred. Nice, my turrets aren't hitting the Baron. This is very good.
Lucian's here now. Whoa, we don't know. This might hurt. Hopefully Ramus ain't gonna.
Yeah, he just...
Does Ramus evolve?
Yeah, I don't know why Lucian started that.
I mean, to be fair, nobody danger pinged him off. Not even I did.
Not enough variables.
Yeah, there was a bit of,
Variables.
I was a bit greedy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I think we get it.
Smaller than the diagram.
Oh my god, I fucking camera. Alright, good. And I caught the Ramus, let's go. Oh, I just fucked Melee up for no reason. Okay, I mean, I think this is a good trade, right?
Enemy double kill. Has been slain. Enemy triple kill.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
Oh, the alt rocket on the dragon to secure it, maybe?
It's not very
Didn't
good.
even
Everyone always
try for
says
it?
that, but it's actually not a very good move.
It doesn't even look like. I mean, yeah, nobody's going
See, it
for
doesn't do
it.
any damage at all. Because it's staggered damage. It's just like basic attacking a bunch of times, so you can easily smite it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
How's it healing? Non-existent. I don't think we need to go Morello. I think we just go Void Staff.
Goggles on.
Very fun game though, boys. A lot of pieces, you know, falling into place here. We have to make some good trades. I mean, they've gotten 2 Barons and haven't managed to get. We have more towers than them, and they got 2 Barons. So that should tell you how this game is going.
Aha, 42. I knew it. Now. Okay, again. My calculations. I concur. It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, I couldn't hit the fucking Zanyas in time. Man, that's so sad. AP Assassin Twitch is so silly. That Talia ult was actually a pretty good attempt to separate the team and give Jax a chance.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Did I leave the tri-diminium modulator on?
I'm gonna try taking him top again to apply more pressure. What about Sol in 2 minutes and 23 seconds, Emilio?
He likes Aurelion.
Okay, I pushed up too far here. This kind of sucks.
Somebody's right here. They just scribe blossomed.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I got twitched. Alright, I got twitched, Rammus, and Lulu. Can we take mid? No? I need someone with me. I think it's time that you just play support for me. Because I need someone who can win wall Twitch bullshit.
Do you think we can like win fights like 2v3 if I do that?
No, I think I can. I
Because
think we can disengage from fights if you were there. And then if they still chase us, then yes, I do think we'd win that fight. But I think more than likely it would just be a way to. They won't 3-man me. It won't happen at all, right? If you're sitting next to me, they won't 3-man me at all. They just won't show up.
I feel like they'll send 4 men instead.
Then, well, okay, but then we're talking about a scenario where that's so worth that our team can start getting objectives again.
They're gonna start getting objectives again, Kappa.
What has the common denominator?
I mean, Jax isn't here. This is the fight.
Have to back out. Jax is TPing.
Smaller than the diagram.
Shit.
Why is he actually a raid boss?
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Unstoppable.
I don't know why Emilio's coming to me. This is just incorrect.
What, you soul dragon and we take Baron?
Yeah. Or even Emilio could like go fuck with the minions to stop his Heimerdinger from taking. Like he's not doing anything here. Like he wasn't doing anything there.
Smaller than the diagram.
Okay, I got my full build. That's nice. Will Infernal make the difference? Not really. Basically, all the damage is gonna be on me and like getting like some basic like hits with my W or whatever. But I'm not really impressed by Infernal. Unless they were to come in and get Baron, and then our Infernal procs would be nuts. But because we're winning and we set up there, that they're not gonna really. Wow, they're really injecting themselves into Baron. What the hell?
Wrong.
That was I'm gonna push up on Rammus here. Please on me. They're all on me. I don't know why I made the call out about what was going on and then no one interacted. Like, what's going on? But I did get the gluttonous grease stacks, which is nice. I mean, I think we win the 3v4.
Sure we do. And Jack's kind of isn't like the three of us are all auto attackers. Jack solo kills us.
Yeah, but I trust Lucian's ability to kite the Jax. Or to, like, avoid him entirely, rather. I mean, Rammus isn't here. The correct play is push on Baron again and get a fight going.
I put the scheme in schematic.
Nice. Rammus Q down. Oh, we know they're coming.
Let me fix that.
Lulu back. Lulu back. And by the way, Lulu backing isn't that big of a deal, but if Lulu's backing, you have to assume that it needs to see back. We should be pushing mid right now.
42.
Who cares? And these inters, dude, they're like, no, I have to save this inhib because we're about to win the game. Lucian, bot inhib does not cost us the game. Like, we absolutely should have just won the game there, and that we were in a 4v3 with Infernal Soul with Baron, and Lucian's like, you know what I need? More farm. I mean, I think the bronze back is like the bronze Baron back is one of the most the tilting plays that I don't know why people do it. Had Lucian gone mid with us, it was 2 inhibitors guaranteed, and probably another kill.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, you'll be up for
Still
Dragon.
have CPs for Elder.
It's smaller than the diagram.
This is gonna be hard though. This melee will get some vision. They have our entire jungle taken over. Bot side.
I'm not too worried about it. Oh, why is Rammus not take any damage? He's building full armor. Oh!
What is that move speed? That's disgusting.
It didn't even look like he ulted. It looked like he was just going so fast he went through the wall. Targeting the Rammus!
Enemy double kill.
Wow.
I Alright, let's get really crazy with it.
I'm not sure there's any getting crazy. The game seems kind of over.
Enough variables. Not nearly enough
Maybe you solo carry it here. If you had Baron, it'd be actually one.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, that hit me?
Uh,
Are you insane?
Wonderfully efficient.
Clear is just instant clearing the wave.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Riot!
Oh!
Chat clip it. That was insanity.
Yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
Oh my god, I'm getting the kill. Oh my god, I'm solo carrying, boys! I am solo carrying! Let's go! Twitch.tv/greenonion123.
Goggles on.
Oh, boys, we did it! No, Emilio, don't be a fucking idiot.
Has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy is dominating.
It's smaller than the diagram.
You solo carried the game, and then two of our teammates just forgot they had Elder and walked into them.
That's very embarrassing.
By my calculations,
Like, I would be embarrassed to play ranked. Like, I would stop playing ranked if I had done something like that. It's just as bullshit, like, oh, I forgot they had Elder. I've been playing very well otherwise, though. It's like, come on. Come on, Emilio. Let's see if we can punish this.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
the sweet smell of science.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Stop the backs!
What an unsummoned denominator.
Has been slain.
Every problem solved.
What? No! Win the game! Two of them are dead!
I mean, we need Lucian here. We can't do it. You
Twitch
and
isn't
Lucian
here.
are the
We
only
know where
ones
Twitch
who
is.
hit them.
We know where Twitch and Jackson and Lulu are. We've seen them all on the screen. We're basically hacking.
Alright, Lucian, shut up. It's winnable. As long as we all don't insta-die to Twitch poison, I can't move.
I mean, the fact that we know where he is, right?
Aramis is coming up.
Wow, I just wasn't able to flash.
Ally has been
God, I have just so much money, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna sell Void Staff. They have no... Delete your Twitch. You fundamentally do not understand the game. I would coach you, but you do not. You did not spend the bits. And buy the Rabadons. 70-second cooldown, boys. He is dead for 70 seconds. GG Heim? Yeah, thanks, boys. Thanks, gamers. You know, we're coaching, we're not boosting at the end of the day. I mean, literally, if they had just shown up when the call was made, right? Like, if they hadn't fucked around with Baron, if they had just come straight mid, we would have caught at least Lulu up, but probably Twitch and Lulu. I mean, if we hadn't gone for the Baron the amount of times we had, we would have had 3 inhibitors down and won the game just through pressure. It's so disgusting. Champion Mastery.
Might be a Yasuo diff.
S.
Champion is unplayable, especially first pick. They
80
pick 3 to counter me, and we still can't win.
84,000 damage. It's so disgusting, chat. That a team like Milo is just this person must be iron. Let's take
They
a
had the
look.
jungle to counter me, the mid countered me. I couldn't switch with you to go top because Jax also counters me.
This is an Emerald player that plays Zed. Oh, I see. They just aren't a support main.
I think it's either Yasuo last pick or no Yasuo angle. He's just so horrible.
Well, let's find out. Let's run it again.
I was 001, up farm, up turret platings, and still useless.
So we are 0-2, but we got a pretty good clip that round. You know, we really were shredding them. We were teaching them how it's done. 84,000 damage that game. You know, it's not a player diff. You know, I'm not feeling too tilted, to be honest. Let's run it again, boys. And I do
First
like
pick again,
Heimer.
that's, unlucky.
I do like Heimer top, but I'm gonna go out and get food. I'll be back, streamer. Hey, best of luck. Eat well.
Everard will be home anyway.
What am I reading?
He's saying he would have joined the stream if he hadn't typed that you're top 100 teaching you how to grind LP.
I don't even know what that means. Let's send the Discord link. Come. It gives us
Eureka!
strategic advantage. Gives us advantage. Locking as the Heimerdinger. You're not stealing my info? Scuttlecrab? I'm gonna get it. Oh, I gotta give it to, I can't even read that. OmniMouse just followed. Thank you, OmniMouse. I was the Twitch. Yo, that AP Twitch, man. It wasn't even that big of a diff bot lane. It's just, I think our Emilio got autofilled. You know, I think they were like a Zed main. So there was no coming back from that. They played way too aggressive. They would die to your Elder Drag and then be like, oh, I forgot they had Elder Drag. Like, they've never played the game before in their life. But, you know, you played well, you positioned well, and you had a team that really, I think you had a team that, like, had your back, like, they really trusted you. Your Lulu, like, wasn't afraid to leave you alone, you know, or, like, you know, she didn't camp you to, like, make it obvious where you were and stuff. She made a lot of good choices. Whereas my team didn't trust they didn't trust the Heimerdinger, they didn't trust the damage I was pumping out, and that's alright, you know. That's the whole point of these streams, is that we're trying to teach people that Heimerdinger can be a great asset to any team, if you just give them a chance. Keck W. Actually, you're my favorite. Like, favorite person? Like, you're like, what's going on here?
That is so wholesome.
Like, you're... Like, what, my favorite what? Is this a meet cute? I don't know what's going on here. Tower 2 at 9 minutes? That's true. I did get it quick, didn't I? I mean, Jax just played correctly. He couldn't beat me. He had to do that. And the Rammus countered the Yasuo, which means he couldn't start building MR for me that early either. But let's see if we can do this game in a Syndra Heimer match.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
42. There's just something about that number.
Please. GG Kelly 33. I'm Emerald 4. I know it's. I've had 3,000 hours in Heimerdinger. I know Syndra picks up turrets. But thank you for telling me to be careful.
It's smaller than the diagram.
That's a good viewer right there. Most viewers try to provide misinformation to try to, you know, make the streamer lose because they think it's funny. But that's a nice viewer.
That's equally offensive because, like, obviously that's not gonna work either.
Order.
So I mean, Omni Mouse, are you? Like, what is this interaction? Is this a parasocial relationship? Do I need to do anything?
One step closer to private understanding.
Alright, we're getting good pressure going. Let's get one little wrench going. That's okay. Why am I taking a tower shot? There's a minion right there! What was that? I didn't hit her!
It's smaller than the diagram.
What the fuck was that shit?
First blood.
Just as I hypothesized.
But okay, yes, that is what you're saying is true, GG Kelly 33, that the alt does say it's not CCable, and Syndra can still pick it up. But picking it up isn't a CC move, right? Pick up isn't like something that other champions have. Like, it's not like a knock-up.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. By my calculation.
Yeah, and it still fires while she picks it up.
Is that true?
Is that true?
No, it's definitely not true. My turrets barely fire when, like, nothing's going on.
That's not true.
They're no, this is like, this is one of the buggiest champions in the game. Oh, she never knew. I didn't need to flash that.
An ally has been slain.
Good luck getting food, DJ Kelly 33.
Schematics.
God damn it. Ugh. This Cinder Champion's a real pain in my ass.
Did I leave the tri-dimensional modulator on?
Well, get the cannon, you fuck! Oh my god. Alright, she's taking turret shots. She's half health. We're gonna have a successful back here any second now. Oh my god, she's Hitler.
It's smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain.
Every problem solved is another reveal.
Fuck you. Fuck you. She's not gonna let me back even here, is she?
Professor, should I try improving my charisma so I can get ganks?
No, you should try improving your charisma so you can get girls.
But why would I do that? They're not good at League of Legends.
No, but you can reproduce and make someone who is.
Like a boy.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
What do you mean?
Guys, we here at Twitch.tv believe that any sex or race or ethnicity can be just as good at League of Legends.
I thought you said before that if they're like from Korea, they're more likely to be better at League.
I never said that.
You said that's what. Well, you said that's what like your manager said when they were talking when they were investigating those guys.
Investigating. That's true, because I was getting an influx of Korean players. Well, they do play differently fundamentally than Americans. I don't think it's good or bad, but I do think they value mechanics more than they value like the social aspects of the game, and that's why they tilt so heavily.
It's smaller than the diagram.
No, you definitely said that they play better.
Has been slain.
What is your main rank, by the way? Is this main, or does Heim really just do that well into Jax? That push was insane. This is my main account you're seeing right now. When I started coaching, I got a lot of people complaining about, you know, hey, when are we supposed to use this tech? You know, this doesn't help us in low elo. So I started playing ranked flex and my solo duos. I started in silver, and I climbed all the way to emerald this season. On stream to help people understand what they're looking at here, you know, to give people the confidence that hey, maybe I can get out of silver too. This Cinder's a straight up hacker. This is hell.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Has been slain.
Ow. Oh, did we use our stun on Jacko? That's embarrassing. I like it when people find what they like. I only play Twitch. Yeah, I love Heimer. I'm very pro Heimer. I think he has. I don't think he excels in any particular area, but he just the amount of things he can do in a game is just super fun. You know, if I want, I can go solo dragon. If I want, I can go defend a base. If I want, I can hyper push into a lane. I think he just gives a lot of freedom to interact with the game how you want, and especially in the macro sense. Even if he doesn't feel that useful in like fights or whatever, I think the trade-off is that he just gets to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, which is nice.
Wonderfully efficient.
Okay, this blows. This blows.
No, not all the rockets.
Okay, I can still. That's a great example of why I like Heimer. Most satisfying Alt W into a wave. And cannon and your cooldowns are pretty much on sync with each other, so very fun, very nice. Pink Dragon, let Zach know you can get it whenever.
It's smaller than the diagram.
We can't fight here. It's not fight.
Order. Entity. Another in cycle.
I take dragon so fast they don't get there in time. Wait, I thought you weren't gonna play us with this game.
Something about that number.
Yeah, but I had to play top lane,
I would trade it
so I
with you.
didn't really have a choice.
It's smaller than the diagram. Very interesting.
Do you want to trade lane like soon?
Not really.
Because I could definitely fight Tom Kench.
Yeah, but by the time we can trade, Syndra's gonna have her first item and I won't, so we're gonna be trading when I'm at my weakest and she's at her strongest.
Has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram. One step closer.
on, Zach. You have to have smite.
Oh.
He's killing me here because I can't sit in this lane and fight Cinder. This sucks. Usually when people play Cinder against me, it's because they don't know how the counters work. Alright, Zach is just really fucking with me now. What is he doing?
I wish he would gank me. I really want to gank.
I think he's playing with he must be duo with the bot lane. Ooh, you were duo with someone? I'm currently helping a top student, Dakota 2334, the Yasuo mid last game. Right?
Yeah, it's not going too well.
I enjoy it. I think it's going good. I think you're learning a lot about the game state.
No.
You've learned
You've
that,
only told me things that are like bad.
you've learned that Yasuo...
You're like, it's good that we push the turret and we get nothing except death.
That's true, though. We did not lose that through a gold disadvantage, right? We lost it because our team just stopped following us places. I'm starting the...
I mean, we kind of lost because of the gold disadvantage. My champion only got weaker and weaker.
Yeah, that's why you needed to win the game faster.
And then in the final few fights, we were just out. Yeah, but the problem is we're never going to win faster because they're wave clear. They have AP, Twitch, and F and Tilia. Well, I'm actually not. I guess Twitch's wave clear is alright, but we can't push turrets with them.
I'll take the trade, Sun Dragon, for kills. Yeah, good Drake call. Hey, we got it.
I hope he comes top eventually.
We can't
I
win
mean-
fights either way. Getting 50-50 Dragon Steel is better than no drag at all.
I put the scheme in schematic.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If you top 100, I might be top 1. Let's 1v1 after game. Hey, we're gonna get some free content here.
Try Diminium modulator on. Let me fix that.
But actually, it's pretty good. You give them the punching bag, let them look at KD and shriek while you get every single dragon and confirm every objective and win the game.
Every problem solved is another.
It's very hard to instill confidence in your team when you're playing Heimerdinger. People just don't see where the impact is. But that's okay.
It's smaller
We'll carry
than
them
the
anyways.
diagram.
Wow, I was just comboed 1 to 100 instantly, insta-death. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Oh, the Caitlyn ult? That's huge. Nice, okay. Just enough for Blackfire Torch.
Back to the drawing board.
But yeah, I think I need to do, I need to start doing last pick. You know, I got my couple of good games in, but now people know the Heimer main is out.
Cosine of U divided by.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh,
An
We really should
ally
trade. I
has
can't
been
fight Syndra at all.
slain. Double kill.
I don't care. I just want to lose.
Thank you.
Let's both go top and lose the game. I
Thank
don't
you.
care. I'm Bork into Heartsteel and I lost the fight.
Fascinating, isn't it? It's smaller than the diagram.
Thank you. Here, twitch.tv/greenonion123.
I could do that better.
You just forced me to go mid against the F and lane. It was completely lost.
The effing lane.
Once again, another game where I'm doing fine, and now I'm gonna have to completely lose the game, so my team can lose anyways.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm giving up my advantages to help the worst players in the game.
Who are you helping?
You in the bot lane.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Yeah, that's a team-based game.
Yeah, but when it's me losing for the team, when my team isn't gonna win anyways, it's not good.
I think it's fine.
A summoner has disconnected.
Because we're gonna get our LP.
Caitlyn doesn't agree.
And we're gonna get our LP back from the Caitlyn, from the Caitlyn DC.
That's a good joke. And now Tom's here.
Isn't that great?
No, it isn't. I'm dead. What do you?
You're the one complaining about how I had to fight Tom, or why I had to fight Tom. What the hell? You are tilted out of your mind.
I'm glad I can be weak-sided the whole game so I can go even, just so the people who lose can take over my lane, so I'm forced to 2v1.
First off, there's 3 people top. I don't know what you're saying. I had to fight Soda and Shaco and Tom Kench.
Wonderfully efficient.
No, you chose to, and then you lost, and then you forced
I
me
lost!
to fight
I
two
actually
people.
won! I actually traded!
Really?
Yeah, I
you
killed Tom
you traded.
Kench.
That's not a win.
Okay, so getting a trade in a 3v1 is a win. Getting a trade and some damage in a 3v1 is incredible.
Look at this. Look at this. The turret. See how the turret has lost health? My turret was full HP when I was up there.
Than the diagram.
Oh my goodness. Oh, bye-bye.
Yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
Run it down. I'm done. Just FF.
Well, it's winnable.
A never-ending cycle.
Why is he aiming for me? I hate these stream snipers, bro.
Come on, Professor. Please teach me something here, bro.
All
All you did to this game was force me out of my lane.
Yeah, you needed to leave the lane because you were losing to Tom Kench 4 Heartsteel, and then coped about it.
You actually came to my lane before that. You were like, we're switching.
That is fundamentally false. We can go and watch. I enter the lane after you lose the 4 Heartsteel matchup.
Yeah, but you said you were coming to my lane. We were switching before that.
Right, because that's true. That's a good.
And now we're not.
switch to
What is it? Are you heading top or not? You're heading top again. Are we switching or
make. Well,
not?
Syndra's there. Don't you want to?
And so 9 people are here.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. Don't look up.
Hey, I never die. Read the dragon. Nice.
Or you say nice. It doesn't matter. That's just prolonging the game. We're never going to win.
Cloud Dragon Soul will win us the game.
It's smaller than the diagram.
No, it won't. It really won't at all.
Why? You're dead wrong.
Entropy, a never-ending
What do you think it's gonna? If you alright, the only way it might help us win is dodging Syndra skill shots. I'm not sure about you. You have higher move speed than me. I can already dodge Syndra skill shots without the move speed.
Yeah, and they're also
So
all very
that-
squishy.
Cloud Dragon doesn't give damage.
No,
They want
we have
one-
damage.
Look-
We can, or we don't. That's what I'm saying. They're so squishy. We don't need damage. Getting the movement speed is incredible.
Not really. We need tankiness more than anything.
Yeah, we have Pam. We have Zach. They'll take the pressure. It's fine.
What an uncommon denominator.
There's still 2 people here. I can't play. There's no point. Because it's not like anybody else is doing anything.
I'm coming back up. Caitlyn got great pressure on tower. Got down to
No,
one.
she didn't.
She got down to one thing left. One proc. You need to chill
And not
out.
because nobody else was here. It's useless.
My God, they're still just here. There's the ult.
Like, what is this? This
Ridiculous.
is unplayable.
It's just cringe, and we have no vision. We literally don't have a single amount of vision top and side. That's so gross. But they played, This time they drafted a team around stopping the Heimerdinger streamer. You know,
How so? The Yunara?
Inara, Tom Kench, and Syndra are designed to.
Tom Kench, that kind of cope.
Not really.
I love a tree.
Alright, I have Alt E. The other reason I really like Heimer, you guys, is that even in a losing game, his spells are just still useful. I can still Alt W a wave death to death. I can still Alt E the entire team and stun them. I live. Syndra ult down. Nice! Bad! Oh my god, I one-shot him. Wait. How did he Shaco clone off out of Roof Herald? That was an incredible little trick he pulled off.
In schematic.
It's crazy that Zach waited until 20 minutes to finally fight with me. What do you know, we win. It's every game it's that way. If they would just fight with me when I'm at my strongest instead of waiting until I have to go 0-10, then it'd be winnable. But even though he saw that, he's probably not going to fight with me for another 10 minutes again.
Your team has
I don't know. We show up the dragon. We can get something going.
Diagram. Let me fix that.
Yeah, but then he's going to be too focused on the dragon, not start the fight. He's just going to stand there getting poked until he dies.
No, no, he's fight-oriented.
That's Kappa.
Why are they just always
Maybe
on
with the
me?
bot
It's
lane.
so gross. Even with Cloud Drake, we're not going to be able to outrace them. But we'll be up for dragons, that's all that matters. We push top lane like we're supposed to. Hey guys, don't forget, if you have any questions on what you're seeing here, and you want to know how it is that I'm winning game even while having a negative KD, just ask in the chat. Pantheon 1v2?
It's dead, it's lost. Zach didn't walk in front of me.
double kill.
I think one mistake we make is that we target the Syndra after she uses all her spells. Oh, well, alright, we got the flash down. But I also think that fight was lost because I wasn't there to help.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so they're all down. Go for it.
He didn't hit it.
There we go. Now let's go up Zach. They're all here.
Enemy rampage.
Zach missed the Z like 3 times in a row. Should've just backed. Never should've trusted this guy. Maybe you can save the turret though.
I mean, not with Syndra up. Ah!
Don't clip it, chat.
I mean, it's just Syndra ult, you know. There's not really much else to say. Once I build Zanias, it could be a different story.
Ah, I see. I see. I didn't realize the mega mind that you had. You knew you were guaranteed to die to Syndra ult, so you eat the wave to clear it so she can take tower.
What is Zach saying?
Getting old, are we, Professor?
So you're not gonna answer?
I could do that better.
I believe you can work it out.
Oh, I see.
Really?
Not enough variables.
But it's not a good argument. Syndra, like, for the most part, you're not gonna run into actually good Syndra players. You're gonna run into people who play
Did
Syndra
she
in the Heimer
pick
because they
first
think
or
it's...
you?
Huh?
Did she pick first or you?
I picked first. So I assumed that she was picking Syndra because she was looking at OP.GG and not because she was an actual Syndra main. It's so disgusting, chat.
Has been slain.
Now there's the ult again. Syndra ult down. We can get her. Zac Shaco's a pretty good matchup, though.
Has been slain.
But I think ultimately you need to be taking Yasuo mid,
Double kill.
and I need to be going top, and then we have a way higher chance of winning in those matchups.
There's no chance of winning, period, unless the jungle plays for me.
Yeah, and it'll be more likely to play the
And unless you play for me. But you only play for, like, objectives, and that's not what Yasuo does.
That's not true. I'm willing to fight. The problem is that the positioning of the fight, right? I'm fighting defensive fights. You're fighting offensive fights. It's really hard to get a setup going. I can't even get my ult out. It's so disgusting. She has her ult up on my cooldown, on my death timer's cooldown. I mean, she's suiciding herself and giving shutdown to Zac just so she can ult me. Just so she can get on stream at twitch.tv/PN123.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yo, can you guys hurry up and either win or lose the game? My character is a complete non-factor. Once again.
I think we're also playing very early game champions.
Yeah,
That's the other downside of these comps, that we have no late game synergy because we both fall off.
Your inhibitor.
yeah, you need to start playing for econ more.
An enemy has been slain.
Or you should stop playing Yasuo.
What's your argument? Is it like we have to win the game because we're early game champions? Because that's not like how early game champions work.
No, my argument is
They win fights, which is how they win games.
my argument is we should stop forcing the we should stop forcing a team that isn't willing to fight
A never-ending cycle.
to engage this in early games. We should actually just separate our builds so that we have one person who can carry late game and one person who can carry early. Because we don't know what kind of team we're gonna have in solo duo.
Yeah, we do.
Has been slain.
We've had the same exact team like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, which is another reason why
Success.
the Heimer Yasuo is so brutal.
Smaller than the diagram.
Get out of the way, Scuttle! This is insanity. Nice.
Order, entropy, and never to lose cycle.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we got out.
Your team has destroyed.
I'm not even gonna back, I just have to run.
One step closer to correct understanding.
Get the amp tome, heal up, head back to mid.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Smaller than the
Let's see what we can do
diagram.
here. Yeah, playing as a team, because your win will just shut Cinder completely down. It's so incredible.
Not really. Her floor spells, they don't like get blocked. They still hit you.
We should be all inning on Zac to keep him alive here.
Smaller than the diagram.
Where are our Baron buffed minions? What is happening? Ow.
By my calculations.
Alright, regen. Alright, let's go, Zac. The amount of money we're making is fucking insane.
How much did you make?
A lot. I think like
How much was a lot?
1,500 from that engage. Just from killing
I
minions.
didn't make anything.
This is the real one. Oh my god.
He's out of mana.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Report Shaco, thank you. Welcome back. Report our Challenger Smurf, okay.
Is another revealed.
Wait, I will report that. I will report the Challenger Smurf.
Goggles on.
Give Drake? Yeah, we are 2 Drakes up. That is the benefit of early game. Alright. I just kill 2 more minions I can get my knees to large rod.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Heal cut?
To the drawing board.
For who? Tom Kenshin and Sona? I guess. I don't think Sona's healing is that nuts, to be honest.
It's pretty strong in the fights we're having. She's healing 5 people at once.
The cosine of U root divided by.
I mean, I can build it after Zanya's, but I really want to go Rylai's. Actually, we should all in Tom Kenshin here.
The sweet smell of science.
We can turn that into a lot. I think we should push mid.
Fascinating, isn't it?
0-4-1. I can fight Yanara. I don't think you're. First off, we're doing ranked solo duo, DJ Kelly. But even in ranked flex, I don't think you can play with us because of your current rank.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain.
Not 100% sure why you guys did that.
Not enough valuable. Not nearly enough valuable. Perhaps I should try.
Your inhibitor has respawned. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I remember thinking Pain Cinder. That's so disgusting considering you just threw it out, right? You just completely threw it away. Show me the damage. Show me the damage charts. Alright, lost 1 LP. 32,000 damage, which is incredible given the circumstances. I've been the #1 top counter pick of the entire game. It's not. It's
I
probably,
lost 23 LP.
it's probably the third.
Professor, playing with you seems to be very detrimental, because I'm still losing the same amount of LP, but I'm just going against people who are stronger than the rank I should be fighting.
Right. Except you should be fighting people who are very good at the game so you can learn the game.
But I already know the game.
Is that what you'd be winning more?
Every time we've had a play that goes wrong, it's because you've done the opposite of what I've said, the entire team.
Well, that's simply false. You say very
No,
you don't say
that's
anything,
very
you refuse to
correct.
calm, you don't interact with anybody, you just get tilted, and that's why you lose so many games.
No, when I say to gank me and then they don't, and then I die, but then they do gank and then I win, and they stop doing the thing that wins, we lose.
Yeah, you need to be saying gank me at the start of the
Or
game.
when you force me to
You heard what I
switch
said?
lanes when you
Did
lost
hear what I said?
lane.
You need to tell them to gank you at the start of the game. You can't wait until
Oh,
you die
I
and
already
then
did.
start talking trash.
No, trust me, I ping assist before I die.
Um,
Professor, come on, you're supposed to be the coach. You gotta keep track of what I'm
inside the
doing.
fucking fountain, you should be saying, please gank me. You should be saying,
You can't do
"Please."
that, Professor. You don't understand how these apes think. They will not accept that.
See,
They will go.
Yeah, you're not
They will
toxic.
go.
You're
Why
really
are
proving
you
yourself
playing?
here.
They will go. Why are you playing? If you can't play, that's what they'll say. They'll say, "Why are you acting like you already lost lane?" And then they won't gank you because they think you're unreliable.
You are unreliable.
No, I'm actually very reliable. You just don't rely on me. Instead, you steal my lane, and then don't carry. Professor, I thought you were supposed to coach
I
me.
didn't steal your lane, and I did carry.
You did not. We lost.
I have been most damage of every single match except for the one where I got
Yes,
Singed
that's not
countered.
carry.
Which, by the way, I'm not gonna boost you. That's not the one. You know, that's inappropriate.
But you're not teaching me either.
You're
Every
learning,
time you said to
trust
do a
me,
play, it works out not good.
Trust me, you're learning a lot about how to play the game here.
No.
Yeah, I think you're learning when. I think you've been pulling the trigger on Yasuo too often. You end up in fights that you can't win. But you're learning good macro. You hopefully are learning to communicate the team better, and you're hopefully learning to stop tilting as bad.
No, I'm tilting more because you're like not helping. Even though I paid 500 bits,
You're
I'm
not.
still not getting coached.
I will. It sounds like what you're saying is you're tired of trying so hard and you want to be boosted. It sounds like that's what you're saying.
Are you gonna? Would you do that? I want to see you try it. I want to see you try it for a minute.
All right.
I wanna see you try to win
You know
for a
what?
match.
You know what? I understand this. Students sometimes they don't understand statistics in the higher function. You can have a 90% win rate, but if you see 3 losses in a row, that ruins anyone's confidence, and you have a confidence issue here. So I'll go ahead and show you what a real player looks like. I'll show you the fear of the Heimer mid here.
Yeah, I want to see you solo carry. I want to see you calling out the plays before you do it, so I can learn and understand how they work.
Okay. Step 1: send the Discord.
You know what? I'll even do you a favor. I'll ban Syndra for you.
You're such a fucking little scumbag.
Let's see the carry.
So step 1: you send the Discord. You let everyone know, hey, the carry is here. Alright. And don't forget top followers, you get a chance to pick the skins. Let me know what you want to see. Guys, let's talk. So we have communications gap. That's a good argument. I'm liking the Ashe. Heimer, real defensive stuff. Real good looking plays. Oh yeah, Pantheon. Yeah, this team's looking strong. Who's the jungle gonna pick, boys? Alright! They were too busy talking trash or something. I don't know what the hell. And you know what that means, boys? We're gonna get Heimer banned.
Never out of his home anyway.
Wait, that's the Nami from last game, or from the other side of the comp there. Okay, double Cinder ban, horrible ban by Dakota 234.
That's not how bans work.
All right, we have. Looks like it's gonna be a Yasuo mid. What are you gonna do in this situation? Well, do you want to fight? Do you want to fight the Yasuo mid?
Not really. It doesn't matter.
You don't like
Do you
fighting?
want to or not?
Well, if you have a good counter for Yasuo mid, yeah, go for it. But otherwise, you can
I
play top.
don't.
Okay, then just play top. I figured that because you should know how to beat your own champion.
I don't really know how to. I know how to like win lane. I don't know how to beat him in a fight really.
Well, I'll show you. I'm very excited to show you the, because I always forget that not only am I better than you at League of Legends in general, but I did beat you in the Yasuo 1v1. I always forget that. So I'll show you how to fight with Yasuo against Yasuo and as Yasuo.
I thought you forfeited that, and then you didn't
There's a
contact me for the best 2 out of 3, the second one.
Well, we can do
After
that.
you said you forfeit,
well,
you
hey,
said we would do another one.
We can do it at the end of this stream here.
No thanks. I'm not gonna fall for this again.
Why not? You're not gonna fall for the 1v1, an honest and fair, balanced 1v1.
You always do that, where like it's like, guys, he wants you to think he's a nice, honest streamer, but he's a fraud. if he wins, he won't do the best 2 out of 3. If he loses, he'll go until he wins. It's just very strange.
That's called training. That's called coaching.
I think it's called Satan.
And here's a good argument, guys. If you're playing ranked, you should not play until you win and then stop, because then you're only playing on till. You should play until you lose and then stop. But if you're training, it's inverse. You should be willing to lose and willing to learn and things of that nature.
Minions have spawned.
All right, Yasuo shield down. At least caught at Raptors. All right, Yasuo's just taking hits now.
Entity, a never-ending cycle.
Dakota doesn't know the tech of just beat him till he gives up, loses confidence.
Hurry.
That's a good point.
Work to get back to.
The problem is, DJ Clay 33, at this elo, people tend not to tilt as horribly, as they do in like a bronze game. Bronze FFs is like, they just seem random. It's so crazy when people decide to FF on bronze.
Not near.
It's like people are just like, well, it's supper time, so I'm done here.
An ally has been slain.
Raise your what?
All right, shield down. Alright, Yasuo and I are both really low. Oh, that's so disgusting, chat.
An enemy has been
The Ignite is just so busted.
An ally has been slain.
One step closer to greater understanding.
I mean, you know, it was just Ignite Flash. There's nothing you can really do. God, I wish I was top lane right now.
Every problem solved.
You don't. I just. Why? Because they got ganked.
Yeah, I would love to be ganked.
I'm not sure you would have won that gank.
Diagram.
Doesn't Elise kind of
No,
counter you?
no.
Wonderfully efficient.
Hey guys, I'm seeing a lot of people upset about the current OP.GG. Guys, it's not about, you know, grinding the top in the leaderboards. You know, it's about helping people learn how to play the game. You know, I'm willing to sacrifice a lot of my LP if it means helping Dakota 2334 learn how to play at this high of an elo.
I've been higher elo than this before.
You haven't.
Yes, I have.
You're like,
What-
what did you say?
What rank are you right now?
That your peak has been higher than me?
You're saying I haven't learned. You're saying you're teaching me how to play, but I've already learned 'cause I've been here before.
How top 100 Heim die? I have to explain the boosting principles.
Testing in progress.
What rank are you in solo duo? Emerald 330.
No, I'm Emerald 4-0 right now because of these last 4 games that I lost.
Yeah, I've already learned how to play here.
Why? Because at some point your account got inflated up to that rank?
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
I'm losing LP because I'm trying to teach you how to play. What's your excuse?
You're not though. Every time I tell you to teach me, you don't. You say every time I told you to
you're-
teach me, your response is I already taught you.
Yeah, because I've been teaching you. Your mental and your tilting is the #1 primary thing that's making you lose games.
No, not really.
Your mechanics in your hands are fine. You just have no team cohesion whatsoever. You hate everyone you play with. You refuse to communicate with them. You refuse to ping unless it's a situation where it looks toxic as fuck. You're reactionary in your decision making, including your pings.
No, that's really bad.
Yes, they are.
In fact, ignoring your team is how you climb up until diamond.
Yeah, once you get to diamond, I'll be really proud of you. But you're sick in the head.
Exactly. So
You are
so I don't
sick in
have
the
to
head.
I don't have to listen to them until I hit diamond. Professor, I know you don't know because you know you haven't been as high
That's
as
not
ranked
true though,
before.
because like that's an inflated position.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
So being a diamond player is very impressive, or whatever. But what it just meant is like you need to ignore bad players. But honestly, once you get into even like high gold, you're dealing with people who can communicate and like can organize team fights. Like in this day and age, league players are better than ever before. If you played 10 years ago, you would be diamond already. So you should be acting as if you're playing with diamond players.
I
right?
wouldn't. I would be challenger.
You get my point. That we're at a stage in the
good
game where you
point.
can communicate with your team and have active. I think you saying they're all apes and like that they don't know what's going on. I think is just so. Not only
I
is it
think the
incorrect, right,
reason
but it's
you believe
toxic-
this is like
toxic
some
brain
sort of
thought.
like misunderstanding on your part because you've only seen me play after I've become toxic. I actually used to be the #1 communicator. It doesn't work once you hit high enough rank because everybody else has a big ego, which causes the ego to bleed onto you because you realize there's no point.
Well, you
There's no
gotta-
point in trying to waste your energy.
You gotta just be positive. I don't know. You gotta keep it positive. Okay.
I can
Good pings, good dragon, good teamwork, good cohesion. That's how you win games, and that's why we're winning this game. And you're gonna get that one day, Dakota 2334. You're gonna understand what it's like to be a positive member of your society, community, to enjoy your team, to enjoy a positive experience.
That's not like good
It's-
advice
you-
though,
you
because in
want-
that situation, if you had pinged the dragon and they hadn't shown up, there's nothing you can do.
You want.
I want to know what you can do despite
want-
that.
There isn't anything you can do despite that because it's a team game. I'm sorry. You want to know how
But
to
there
solo
is,
1v9.
because you can
It's
still win
not
games.
true. Like,
But it's
you
still
can
possible.
1v9 maybe in.
Are you
in-
saying you do not know how to do it?
You can 1v. I know how to do it. Play a silver game. You cannot 1v9 on any champion in this meta. People are just too good at the game. We have all learned League of Legends. We all
That's
have,
just not
and
true.
it's my fault really, right? Because people like me gave such great coaching to the masses that most players like they know how to play around a team comp, and they're not gonna fall for like just really strong.
Are
know,
you saying it's
juggernauts.
impossible in 1v9, period, or it's impossible in top lane? Because it's definitely possible in
No.
jungle up until like Grandmaster.
No,
It is.
I think on very select champions, right? Not on juggernauts. You know, people know how to kite, people know how to play around it. I think maybe you can cheese out like invisible assassin 1v9s sometimes. But you also don't play these champions. The advice to stop playing Yasuo like isn't the advice you're looking for.
I'm looking for any advice. You haven't given any besides hope your
I've
team is good at communicating.
I've given you so many tips and tricks.
It's just hope your team's good at communicating.
Yes.
Don't tilt when they aren't.
Yes,
That's horrible advice.
that's great advice. That's how I got as high ranked as I am. Here, Twitch.tv.
That's kind of cool.
/green123. I think this is gonna be another Gluttonous Greaves angle because it's been such a like he's trading and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I convinced myself.
Very interesting.
I mean, if you're not gonna take that advice, I don't know what to tell you. That is the best advice. You need to stop tilting. You need to have faith in your team. You need to stop treating them like dogs.
Did I leave the tri-dimensional modulator on?
Ally has been slain.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and teach you a build path. You know, like, buy items when you have the money. Like, you know pressure, you know the basic plays of the game, you know the fundamentals. The thing that you will miss that most players don't have to deal with is their complete tilting nature.
I mean, you could teach me losing macro, but do you not know that? Because, like, would you not know losing macro besides when you're on a mage?
Well, I play a champion that, yeah,
That's what I need.
that's a good point, right? I play a champion that is designed around playing on defense. Most positions I play are from a losing position.
I need losing macro from a non-mage standpoint, because of course you can do it on a mage. I mean, I can do it on Ari. Mages are the easiest champions in the game to play.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I need it on,
like,
like, a-
the mechanics of the game don't change much on losing macro, to be honest. Especially in like let's say it's a mirror match, right? You know,
Rampage.
the answer is, well, you just keep farming, and then you hope Riot pays you in shutdown. You hope that the catch-up systems reward good behavior. You apply pressure when you can.
That's unfortunate.
Take every advantage you can, but ultimately, right? If they're an item up, the amount of opportunities you get to farm it decreases, and you just have to hope they make a mistake, essentially, right? At a certain point.
It's smaller than the diagram.
But you already know all these fundamentals, right?
Do you notice the update? I have Balmy Cinder, and in my like item slot, it's like glowing yellow, like it's like a semi-active item.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Nearly enough variables.
Unstoppable. An ally has
Okay,
been
let's get started.
slain.
That number. It's smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain.
I don't even have like the ability to be able to explain all the things that just went wrong there.
I do. Nami walked into the enemy team.
Yeah, but then the purpose then also like blamed everyone else.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Go bot him. I am him, aren't I?
Wonderfully efficient.
Well, that's Jarvan now. Well, is he up here?
It's smaller than the diagram. Order, entropy, never ending cycle.
Draven's just running it down. This is the most toxic person I've ever met in my life.
Killing spree.
Like, you can't sit here and see this Draven going 1 and 6 and think like, oh no, toxicity doesn't matter.
Has been slain.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
I never said toxicity doesn't matter.
you've been implying that it's not why you're losing games.
Yeah, what about it? That's completely two different points.
It's smaller than the diagram.
And running it down isn't toxicity. That is intentionally feeding.
I'm gonna kill Draven over and over again just to get the enemy team their LP reduced.
My calculation.
I'm a hero.
Fascinating.
This is very nice though, because I did happen to take Immortal Path here.
Shut down.
Let me fix that.
That's not Draven, that's Yasuo.
This Darius is trash. We're like Fortnite, baby. His team is full AD, but he's still going lethality. Like, we're not gonna build armor.
God, that Yasuo is good. He successfully W'd right when I was gonna E. He knew exactly when to dodge. I'm a real fan of that guy. It's a shame I have to beat his ass.
Bubbles on.
Rampage.
Brain
An
overbroad.
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I concur. I theorize
This Draven's a bad man.
diagram. In schematic.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed.
Wait, Draven's not running it down anymore. What the hell?
Smaller than the diagram.
All right, the brothers are distracted top lane. I can go get dragon. Hi, gamers. I have to go chase Elise like way in the jungle.
Just as I
There she is.
prophesied.
We have to get her. Why is Nami alone on dragon?
I have no clue.
I mean, she's keeping it up. That's
I
nice.
don't care.
How is this game not like auto-detected and like canceled?
Because nobody reported him.
Uh-oh. Nocturne.
Kill.
I'm liking this. This is a good game for Mountain Soul, I think.
Very interesting.
Usually I'm pretty anti-Mountain Soul. I think it's the shield isn't that great, but oh shit, this is tech.
Try Heimerdinger modulator on? Smaller than the diagram.
How much you pay Draven?
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I'm so embarrassed. Even with this inting Draven, my immortal path is not building up like I thought it would.
Back to the drawing board.
I'm not fighting Darius. Are you out of your mind?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, you don't want to fight Darius either?
I really want to fight anybody. I'm just kind of pushing.
An enemy has been slain.
I think that's the only thing to do in a game where it's 45. Okay, the immortal path is picking up. Another assist. Nice, 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 nice. And guys, for those just coming in, Professor Graham 123 helping Dakota 2334 learn the game. Now I don't want to be that guy, but the second you switched off Yasuo, we had an insta win.
Yeah, the champion is very weak.
Yeah, I think that is a. I think you.
As you can see by the Yasuo is 7-1, and he's still unable to play the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how well you do, the champion's just horrible now.
Yes. What do you think? What are the predictions? Do you think there will be a buff? Probably not,
No.
because he needs to stay low win rate.
Like, he auto-attacked me for like 10 seconds straight there, and it's not like I'm fed, and he just couldn't kill me. Yeah, end please. Understandable.
Also jungle. I feel like.
I mean, yeah, it's not like the jungle helped him. Like, if you're not helping Yasuo and he's an early game champion, it's like, what can he do?
Jung, what the fuck? All
You
right.
either have to be actually challenger level or you can't play.
Let's give it to the Dakota, of course, and let's give it to our Nami. Another 19 LP for me. Second most damaging game. Oh, yeah, but the fucking Ezreal got to boost off of the Inting Draven. You hate to see it, but this needs to be a report. This was straight up team sabotage. Running it down. Alright, should we try one more not Yasuo game, or you want to try to bust out the Yasuo again? Now, here's the thing. If you enjoy playing Yasuo, you should play him, right? Even if he's weak and even if it costs you LP, if you're having fun, that's all that really matters. So the question
I'm
is...
not. He's so weak, I can't play him.
Then, I think you should just... You know what I think you should do? Grind on...
I think I'll just do what the matchups are.
I think you should grind LP, yeah. Do matchup-based playing. Grind LP, get to Diamond, go back to Yasuo, and see if the team plays around you in a way that's a little bit more productive.
No, you can't play Yasuo until you get to challenger, bro.
Then play until you hit Challenger.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Alright, so there you go, guys. This stream has turned as a switch. The LP technician getting Dakota 2334 to Challenger tonight. Alright, ban the Aurora. Oh, that actually might be a good Syndra ban because I am going first pick. Do you want to go top?
I want to see the matchup.
Yeah, I'll let you do the matchups then, and I'll let them play against me. Because my chat's really interested
I
in
don't know
how
what you're
Heimerdinger is
saying.
winning these matchups. You know, when it's a Syndra or when it's a... Well, don't ban Syndra, what the hell?
This is doing you a favor. I should have banned F and Briar. It was disgusting. I don't want this on my team.
No. Evelyn? I'll beat it up in Evelyn. Hell yeah. Let me turn on the lights really quick. Make sure all my stuff is there. Oh, I should have sent the Discord. Feel free to send the Discord link if you want them to join. Which you do. Okay, got the headset back on. Let's send the old Discord here. Good pick. Oh, it's Yasuo again? Is that
Probably
Yasuo mid?
top lane, if I had to guess.
Do you want to switch lanes?
Not really.
Okay, because I'm okay against Lux, but I'd really like to fight Yasuo's. And for those just coming in, Professor Graham 123, helping top student get to Diamond. Yeah, we figured out the team comp pretty quick here.
network to get back to.
Welcome to Summoner's
Okay.
Rift.
The Lux matchup.
Minions have spawned.
It's gonna be a lot of roaming. So we have to ping early. Snowflake ADC has muted themselves.
Understanding.
That's not a problem.
It's
It's the
smaller
shame
than
of playing APCs.
Don't you play APC?
Yeah, but I'm not. My name isn't Snowflake ADC.
So do you feel the shame of when you play Mage
No.
ADC or not?
No, I don't. He's an ADC player. He's an ADC main.
You don't feel the shame.
Yeah, he's an ADC player who's being forced to play APC given the current meta.
I do love a good conundrum.
So he feels ashamed. And that's why he muted.
Brain over brawn.
I'm like very aggressive here and pretend that I'm being like a gank gun.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Okay. She pops a health pot, you pop a health pot.
I could do that better.
You want to try to mirror her movements so you can avoid her skill shots. But be actively aware of when you think she's tricking you and like, you know, moving you in a spot you don't want to go. Make her think she
I
has
don't
more
know how
control than she
good
does.
Briar is, but she just cleared 3 camps and then recalled. Is that like a normal? I don't play the champion.
She bought a
Or
longsword.
is that suspect behavior?
She bought a longsword. It's not like she recalled just for like health or something.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Yeah, but that's still like weird.
She had enough for a longsword, she bought it.
Enemy has been
Gets a kill.
Holy. Is this like some weird Briar tech? Recall and half clear? Chat, let me know.
What
Let me
was
know
it?
if that's
Did
like
she
a
recall
tech.
like Krugs?
Yes.
Then that's
she,
fine.
she cleared Raptors
That makes-
to Krugs and then recalled.
Well, think about it. Would you rather run across, because there was nothing happening top, would you rather run across an empty
Well, yeah,
jungle?
but it's weird to start
Or
that
get
way,
an item.
period.
Like, let's say recalling is 3 seconds slower than running from Krugs to her jungle camps. But now, she gets a longsword out of it.
Yeah, the weird part is her, like, you know, going, I'm going to do that in the first place.
An ally has
I mean, it might be
been
it was a correction she made after
Diagram.
messing up. She thought Yasuo would go way too hard. She thought you'd be an A. Oh my god.
While I'm running it.
Don't run it. We're gonna beat this guy.
42. There's just something about that number.
Rose is coming in. Dakota, Yasuo main Dakota, just got called a dog by another Yasuo main. Dog XD, the most infuriating combination of words. This will be a great test for you. You have to not get tilted.
I'm gonna get tilted now just because I don't respect you.
I'm sorry to hear that. You should have more respect for the people you play with.
No, I don't deserve
Oh,
it.
then you'll definitely lose more games.
You've never solo carried. In the game where you said you would, you didn't.
Actually, I did. I mind controlled Draven.
No, you didn't. We lost.
We won that game.
That wasn't that game. That was the
Yes, it
game before
was.
that, you said.
Want to put money on it?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
no.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Yeah, you don't have anything. Yeah, exactly.
I'm broke because I'm a Green Onion 123 viewer.
Well, I was gonna say we could bet LP, but you don't got any left.
an enemy has been
Yeah, you took it all.
Well,
I had like a minus, you know, a 100% win rate with you.
minus 100%.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
I'm on the Yasuo side. You are a dog. You are dog XD.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Fascinating.
an enemy has been slain.
Are you gonna type? Are you gonna let him know?
No.
You should give him the bark. Woof, woof. Oh, if you growled, it would tilt him off the face of the earth. He'd be like, how could we losing someone this cringe? It's over. I like that you took a while. I like that you took a long time to type that.
Let me fix that.
Purple kiss.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Well, I've absolutely shredded this. Oh my lord! What is that damage? And there's the jungler. There's the jungle diff, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like a Smurf, they have this weird automatic clear and their lethality Briar and they're like smurfing. What is this?
I don't know.
It's very strange.
I concur. What an uncommon denominator.
Ah.
An enemy has been slain.
Every problem solved.
Yeah, he's still the dive is mine. Congratulations. You've won the mental game.
An enemy has been slain.
But Professor, doesn't it seem kind of weird to like throw away my dignity and pride
Cycle.
to do this?
So there's a few things happening here, right? Yasuo. I'll let you finish the fight first. Yasuo's doing the mental game because he will get tilted and lose if he doesn't proactively strike you, right? If there isn't a preemptive strike. So he set that match up, and you accepting it is like not the same thing as throwing your dignity away.
Shut down.
I just got a shutdown. The game's lost.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yes, yes, hurry.
Well, yeah, but that's because no matter how strong they get, it's like, it doesn't matter. Your champion plays the exact same way.
There's some champions where that's not true, right? I think like I play a lot more passive if the invisible assassins get like crazy crazy fed. Like position farther
Yeah, but
back.
that's every champion in the game.
Yeah.
Every champion has to play that way around invisible assassins.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Except maybe Scion.
I think there is a truth in that though. Even though Heimerdinger is one of the most versatile champions in the sense of what they can do, the play style can stay pretty consistent regardless of what's going on in the current system, current game, right? Which is actually a good thing if you're trying to learn certain mechanics. Let me know if you want to trade lanes, by the way. I would love to beat the hell out of this Yasuo a little bit. I just think it'd be good stream content.
I do love a good conundrum.
So now that the other one has that much gold, now I'm starting to get worried.
Rain
An
of the
enemy has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram. I could do that better. Wonderfully efficient.
Let's go.
Slain. You have slain an enemy.
I don't like this new update where all the like items that have effects they like glow yellow when they're happening.
I like him. I think it's. I
No,
think
it's not good.
I think you're wrong. I think it promotes. It's
Smurfing.
It's just really good haptic feedback to have like an immediate like, oh look, my item is triggering. It says so.
No, you can already see when it triggers because they have effects. Otherwise, they wouldn't be turning yellow.
Yeah, but those are effects that usually happen like on the person you're targeting or whatever. Whereas like on Heimerdinger, for instance, I'm often hitting people who aren't even on my screen.
It's smaller than the diagram. Divided by.
Lux is tilted. They're all tilted.
An ally has been slain.
Uh-oh, he had exhaust.
I finished my quest. I'd love to go top.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Tilt him out of his mind.
I don't think you really can. He doesn't really get tilted.
There's just something about that number.
And Ziggs is already going top, so you don't have a choice.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Holy fuck.
Enough variables.
Grab the Amp Tome. I'm just sick of fighting. I'm just sick of fighting Lux. This is really unfun.
Yo, this Senna! You know how she has a movement speed puddle? She walked away from me instead of letting me have it.
Alright, Zigzag Diaso, so now I can actually fight him. No way that hits. Okay.
Raise your what?
Boy, another game where I'm completely forced out of lane. This is a little rough. I have nowhere to go.
Fascinating, isn't it?
You are done. You will never speak to him again.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Why is this Ziggs following me?
42. I knew it.
Oh, he's Snowflake ADC. He got tilted and gave up on lane.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
I'm coming up to gank this Yasuo. I don't know much I can do.
Sounds good.
Has been slain.
Well, his ult's down. That's how we do it, boys. He's pissed.
Yo, why is the FF? It's Snowflake ADC,
Snowflake
bro.
APC, dude. This guy's hilarious.
Your team has destroyed
Immediately starts running it down, gets angry, mutes, FFs. It's kind of Chad when you put it that way.
Did I leave the tri-diminium modulator on?
Wow, wait, League of Legends is broken. It says I should get Mercury Treads against Yasuo because it's good against crowd control, even though all of his CC is knockup, so it can't be reduced. That is something else.
I think it's talking about the Bork.
That's still not good. Like, yeah, it works, but the slow is so little anyways, you're reducing nothing to nothing.
Alright, I need to get some fights going because I bought funny boots again.
Back
I'm here.
to the drawing board.
I think he had all. He just knew if he did it, he was gonna die anyways.
No, he couldn't. I stunned him as he was knocking me up, because Volibear Q
way.
is unstoppable.
That would be the most tilting game mechanic in the game. He would be like raging in chat if that were true.
has destroyed a turret.
Entropy, another
An enemy has been slain.
Hello, Lulu.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Goodbye, Lulu. Oh my God. And guys, thank you so much for all the follows today and all the subs. It really means a lot to me. Big shout out to top follower, DJ Kelly 33.
Mind your mattress. Smaller than the diagram.
Okay, I gotta get out of here.
By my calculations,
Alright, let's get some fights going, boys.
An enemy has been slain.
Two more assists.
it's smaller than the diagram.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Exceeding total output capacity.
I mean, Dakota234 asked for it. He said, you know, where can I get the, you know, can you prove that you can boost me the capacity, the capacity to boost you? And I think we've proven it here today. That
But
you
I
know,
feel like you're
but
doing the
not
worst on
learning.
in this match, but maybe I'm kind of low ranked, so I don't know. Professor,
That's very true.
how are you not performing the worst?
That well, because you think KD matters, and you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly, which is why I'm
You
asking.
should stop eating
Dude, like,
nails.
come on, you're very not good at being a coach. I asked for how that works, and you just wouldn't help me.
Let me try. Doi, a doi. Did that help? Did you understand that?
El Professor, man.
Oh man, if you were in the actual physical classroom, I'd bully you.
Has been destroyed.
I've been turned into some sort of creature.
You might want to get out. It's 3 people there. Oh, one-shotting her? That's a disgusting champion. How do you have only 1 item and you're one-shotting her?
It's all about the boots.
Yeah, boots are normally for move speed. It's weird, and that's making you one-shotter. Especially since the damage passive only works if you're above 50% HP.
It's all about the
not even
boots.
shouldn't be damage there. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you just don't get a genius, alright?
So are you gonna explain how you were performing?
I buy really good items and then I do really cool shit and I get kills and clips and I have sex with hot ladies and I, you know,
You can't say that on Twitch. You can't say that.
Which part?
Sex with hot ladies. They don't know what that is. The Twitch.
They
mod.
don't know what it is. They get mad. What do you mean? How would them not
Twitch
knowing what
mods,
it is?
they don't like that.
That's the rule. You guys can't talk about things that we don't understand. The CEO of Twitch
Well,
must
it's
get all
because they hear
references.
everybody talking about it, and they're like, "Oh man, it's fake. It must be."
Oh, so it's like fraud. There's no fraud on Twitch.
Yes.
I wonder if the gamers are gonna want to play some Elden Ring tonight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Try not to cope. What's she doing?
Getting 4-man.
You weren't even right.
I was 4-man there.
You only got 3 men though.
Lulu was there too. I got 3 assists, but Lulu was there too.
Lulu was one of the assists. So who else was there?
Inara.
She also got one of the assists, so that's still only 3.
Evelyn.
Where's the 4th?
Evelyn, Yasuo, Inara, Lulu. And Evelyn got the charm hard on me, but I guess that doesn't give an assist.
An enemy has been slain.
This game's over.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, it's a nice little soul, nice little Hextech soul to slow the Yasuo down.
And get rid of his passive shield. That was funny.
Twitch.tv/greenonion123. Top 100 Heimerdinger main.
I like how I'm typing even though I died and it was all you guys.
How to grind LP.
42. There's just something about that number.
Unstoppable.
You're not even good.
They're all getting tilted at me. Oh my-
Lose.
Professor, this really works. This
Win.
works, Professor.
Yeah, it's great.
This was the best advice you've given me so far.
Shut down.
It's all mental, I'm telling you. It's great. I love League of Legends so much. That has nothing to do with the mechanics and everything to do with the community of playing with other people and making them rage. Lulu's trying to get Baron by herself?
It's smaller than the diagram. Lovely. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
I have been baited. Why are there so many people?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ally has been slain.
I was so close to getting the kill and living.
Alright, Briar's
I
here.
got my W off.
Briar's here, let's see what happens. Oh, this is about to be some shit. Oh, wind wall's down!
Yasuo wasted his wind wall.
Wind wall down! Oh, baby!
I think she's waiting for the shred to go.
Oh!
Order, a never-ending cycle.
That is hype. That is so hype.
I mean, I should manage to keep one of them from getting it.
Yeah, she almost honestly, if she had just done it a second later, I think she was trying to time it so she could smite while doing shit, because she can smite during Yasuo ult, right?
Fascinating.
Not Yasuo ult, but Briar ult when she's traveling, I think. I'm pretty sure. I've heard that Yasuo ult disables smite, but I've only heard that before, and I've never actually, like, tested it or anything.
Yeah. Aha. 42. I knew it. Now. What was the question again?
I hope everybody gets pushed up soon, that way I don't have to sit here.
Let me fix that.
Where's everybody running into me?
I'm just hanging out.
I know I'm strong, but not everybody needs to help me. What is this? My champion's better alone.
I'm just chilling.
Ziggs is probably gonna need help. I can't see him not dying to Yasuo by himself. What do you know?
I can just walk away. This sucks.
Double kill.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Shit. I was a few seconds away from an ignite. Let's go!
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I have a Seeker's Arm Guard, so I should be alright.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Are you, like, doing something?
I should have Seeker's Arm Guard, so I should be alright.
Okay.
Lol, 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 lol. Wait, is Sun a
Lol.
basic attack a laser?
Yes, it's a laser. So true. So is Vel'Kaz's auto
Oh
attack.
my god, that's so disgusting!
His wind wall doesn't work and it's half the things in the game. Yunara empowered basic attacks might also go through it.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, Yunara empowered basic attacks are also laser, so.
Solved is another revealed.
Killing spree.
Water, entropy, a never-ending cycle. Or is it?
God, I'm getting too many donuts and follows and stuff. My phone's just going crazy.
Working as intended. It's smaller than the diagram.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
Alright, the junglers killed the supports.
Yes,
An
hurry.
ally has been slain.
This is completely losing. I think I got 2 of their ults, but Briar needed to fight with me, I think.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
So I had a great glitch in that fight where it said I had a Q even though I didn't.
Don't go.
No, I really did.
My,
Don't cope, don't cope.
Heimerdinger has the most glitches in this fucking game.
Don't cope, don't
If
cope.
you Q when you W at the same
It's
time.
Viego.
No, it's legitimately not. I'll show you the VOD.
No.
I've had 4 notable glitches this game. 4.
No, that's not a lot.
Yeah,
None of them are game
I only have
breaking
4
either.
spells, and every single one of them has a glitch.
Yeah, Viego's ultimate has around 100 glitches, so. I hate that I love to be that guy, but that's just how it is.
No, it's Heimerdinger. It does have many glitches.
No.
It's not cope to even just. By the way, it's not cope. I'm saying I have glitches, and you're going, no, you don't have glitches because Viego has glitches. Are you literally 4 years old? Like, do you lack?
No, you said your character has the most glitches. You said that.
No. I said my Q glitch, and you went.
You said
don't
it
cope.
has the most glitches.
I said my Q glitch, and you said don't, and you already started with the don't cope.
And then you said Heimerdinger has the most glitches.
That's
Chat,
true.
confirm it. If he's wrong, you have to unsub.
They have done some. No, I'm way too far up.
I mean, it's dragon secured. GG.
Lol.
She's proxying the wave.
I don't care. We have
You
enough
can't
minis.
end with left the wave.
No, but we can inhib.
There,
And we can
just
get
that.
all 3 inhibs, and then it doesn't matter what they proxy.
Wonderfully efficient.
Still kind of matters. Which is why it's a good thing she stopped.
Ziggs is so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, he's just walking around doing nothing. He ulted the wave. Honestly, that's the best play he's making. Yo, what are you doing? Our Elder Dragon, it's gone.
Yeah, I know. It didn't make any sense for Ziggs to do that play.
Professor, you need to make realistic plays.
I had no idea Ziggs was planning on RPing as, like, a mid-lane caster minion. Like, I had no idea what he was doing.
No, even if he had started walking, it was too late. You just weren't making the realistic play there.
It was a fine play.
No, you died and we didn't get anything. Now, this Briar, she's making good plays. See?
Wait, I think she just Zanya's the Squall.
I think she's on used the 10 people hitting her.
I know, but I'm saying the Squall went off even though she was Zanya's. I didn't know that's how it worked.
Did she take damage from it still?
Oh, yes. No, I don't think she did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stopping the backs? Aw.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dude, this fucking Evelyn! Oh, it sucks! At least he's gonna get full build here.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, let's see if we can pull this game out. Why is
Looks like it might be lost.
realistic play Briar, ladies and gentlemen?
I mean, it was realistic. Gets to the next game faster.
I mean, this Ziggs was not a real player. I think that we have an actual scenario where if someone mutes that early in the game, only knows how to split push, is just farming and getting like perma, like just killed. I think we're dealing with somebody who actually is not a real player. I think that is a bot. I mean, it was just so bizarre. But also, I think Senna was a horrible pick, both for lane with Ziggs and for just for the late game, right? Like, I don't think we had any team synergy. I think we need way more peel. Yeah, I don't know. That's a game I wish we could have reviewed. I think if we had gotten one person in the Discord call these games, we would have won more. Like, it's just so obvious to me that the number one reason we're losing these games is because we don't have any comms. Discord diff says catching 99. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it's just we're playing so many games where it's obvious that we're dealing with like duos or like, and then in ranked flex it's like nonstop 5-mans, and it's just very clear that this has been a communications diff all the way through. And I don't know.
Flash invite.
I don't want to get too crazy, but I think if you what?
It's got a random Clash invite.
Oh,
A
you're
bunch
joining
of people
Clash?
I've never seen before. What is this? I want to join this in Anthem so bad.
Maybe if you had somebody meowing in VC, you would win. That's what I'm thinking. But it's not even just that, right? It's I think if you send someone a Discord link and they don't click it, that's inting. Like, that's purposely inting. It's a team-based game. You know, whatever. But all right, we had some rough solo duo games, but I do think we learned a lot. We learned that Yasuo is a very, very bad champion in low elo. But Dakota 2334 will play the bracket, play the drafts, get higher ranked. I click it knowing it lowers my chance of winning. The Discord? It doesn't lower the chance of winning. That's no.
Lowers my chance of winning, bro. I can't focus on mechanics.
But it was fun. We didn't lose too much LP. I think we're gonna have no real problem getting all that LP back.
Lost a lot of LP.
next-
I demoted.
The next time we play. So chat, stick with me. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more training off screen. And Dakota 2334 is gonna be solo carrying. You'll see. Thanks to Professor Green90123's training at twitch.tv/Green90123. I've been keeping you guys here long enough. We've been playing for about 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to call it here, Catchy999. I put too much pressure on myself when playing with random solo queue teammates. The second I do a misplay, I start inting when in VC. I mean, that's a pretty rare. I think the odds of you actually doing a misplay lowers when you're in VC though, is the real trick, right? But I think it depends on the context, right? If you're like shot calling emeralds, I think VC is obviously the place to go. But yeah, it depends, I suppose. All right, I'm hearing the bell ringing. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming with me tonight. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. That's gonna be a class dismissed tomorrow. I'll get a couple more games in. It'll be I'll try to start earlier. I woke up kind of late today, but I'll get some real games in, some real and no teaching, just the straight up LP games, just the late game grinding before the season ends here. So before the split ends here. So thanks again, guys. Have a good one. Make sure to read the book of the month, and hit me up in the Discord if you want to, just hang out, talk about League or whatever's going on. All right. Have a good one, gamers. Bye bye.